To my side!
Oh, so this is the afterlife? Something. Think of a badass step line.
Evil shall bear me.
Well, I can.
Come then, let us stain this field.
The weep wild engulfs you. Soul energy weighs heavily in the air. You have reached the dankness.
I thought something called the dankness would be, I don't know, danker?
Okay, fine. Just then, all the trees die. And then mushrooms grow out of the rotting corpses. Now it's mega dank. You happy?
So just how dank are we talking? I need a dank ranking. You gotta rank the dank. If I'm being frank, you gotta rank the dank.
Oh, you need me to crank out a dank rank? Well, the Franks would say, sank out a sank. That's it. That's a lot of dank.
Surely this is the dankest place in all the land.
Turn back now and you might survive.
We Murphs are in a terrible bad way because of this wicked, awful virus. It's running roughshod on us. We're on the brink of extinction and need some kind of heroic type to help us out. If that's you, Hoss, come on down to our refugee camp and speak to my wife, Queen.
Ah! I'm sick of all the louts in my kingdom! A mug of cola at the tavern is not a date! And my parents are no help. Marry for money, says my mother. Marry for position, says my father. What about love, I say? And they just laughed. Well, I'll get the last laugh. I booked a lighthouse on Airbnb. Gonna take a beauty nap, curse myself with eternal sleep, and wait for my true love to arrive and wake me up. That's how love works, right?
Lucky you.
How swift they fall. Hail, fair mistress of the lake. I seek the holy spellnade. So do you have it, or...?
Eh? The what now? Ah, look, I'm not talking to anyone while my damn goblin neighbors are making a racket with that drumming.
Oh, ho! So our path is clear. We must kill the drummers! Only then will the lake lady hear our plea.
Well, that doesn't sound neighborly at all. Surely some friendly palaver will clear the air. Hello there! I don't suppose I could trouble you to drum just a hair quieter, if it's not too much trouble.
What the? This picture doesn't like our music! Let's mutilate them!
Well, my conscience is clean.
I always hated you!
It's eerily quiet, so I can only assume those goblins have been dealt with. Come on back, Squire!
I return from the drummers victorious. I expect you have much to tell me of the holy spellnade now, yes?
Oh, so you're after the holy spellnade, huh? Well, and you special. Look, honey, if you want a spell, you gotta talk to that bone-headed bozo Mervin. but he'll only talk to you if you wield the gun sword extra caliber. Be warned, though, it's guarded by Mervin's lackey, Lance. It ain't a challenge for the frail of heart or arm.
Frail of arm? Look, lady, I've got more strength in my little servo motor than you've got in your entire everything. In fact, I bet even my weak, scrawny, malnourished squire could take you on.
Oh, is that so? Well, let's go then, tough guy.
Squire, to arms! Strike her down!
Show me what you got!
Hammer of celestial heights! Well, that's the measure of you, isn't it?
Well, struck, Squire. Maybe next time she'll be more polite. I mean, obviously there won't be a next time. But hey, at least we learned where we need to go. Onward, Squire, to extra caliber! Just think of all the things I could do with that spellnade! Although, I can probably only use it once, huh? But I can still wave it around threateningly. Just the mere sight of it should inspire awe, terror, and a respect usually reserved for the divine.
All right, listen up. Here's the deal. There's a weird little creature in the dankness who's got a need for teeth. A lot of teeth. And since you're so good at knocking the crap out of things, I think it's right up your alley, Tomodachi.
By order of Boss Whizbro Mervin, I bid thee halt, bro!
Ah, fireballs! We've got to get across this bridge, but yon jerkwad and his merry jerks doth standeth in our way. Tell him to beat it.
Hail, fellow knight! Have your squire stand aside, I pray, that I may pass in peace.
None this gnarly bridge shall pass, who do not kick it major ass! If ye would cross this righteous gap, you first must win King of the Cap, bro! Need more goblins! Nice try, bro! But you'll have to do better than that! Nobody's better at King of the Cap than Lance! Six Slam Jam, bro! What the? That piss pot totally cheated! Let's kick their piss in!
Oh, dang! Squire fight! Do me proud, Squire! I'll join you shortly.
Come on, boys! Show this dribbler what we're made of! Yeah! What a trip! But you attacked my squad! You're about to kick your butt, bro! Nothing personal!
this? Oh, wait. I remember another part of the legends. Only a hand of noble birth may wield a blade of kingly worth. We need the king! Luckily, I prepared for this. Squire, take this pre-recorded summons and bring him to me, forthwith!
As always, good triumphs over evil. Or was it lawful over chaos?
Take you down till you get the hell out here! You will be!
My king, I humbly beseech you grant me audience, that I may deliver your royal personage this summons.
You dare to enter my court and issue a summons to me, King Archer, master of this realm and lord of these wooded halls? Very well. Whatsoever your quest may be, I accept. But we are in court, so I would hear your summons before departing. We must observe the formalities here.
I, Sir Claptrap, hereby summon King Archie, first of his dumb name. For though his weak, noodly arms pale in comparison to mine arms of steel, I need him to get off his pampered butt to pull extra caliber out of this rock so he can give it to me. And summons!
Oh, dear.
I've heard enough! Kill them!
Of course! I could go on at great length about all the ways I hate them. In fact, I will. Reason 1. They take everything personally. Wait, is this thing still on? Probably not. Anyway, like I was saying, kings are always a bunch of thin-skinned fighters who can't take criticism. Reason numero 2. They're pushy. Since the last time the king said please, it's always, the king said you to do this, or by order of the king, that. Rude. Reason the 3rd. This one's really just about King Archie, actually, but... like, all the time? Next time you're around him, well, great, the king is dead. Does that mean you're king? Probably not. Anywho, the legend says we just need a hand, so grab what's left of the king and come on back. Adventure! Bring us that back, so we can get this dumb sword already!
myself and say, friend. And they seem to get the idea. Elves don't like me very much.
Ugh, fine. Mervin, 'tis I, Sir Claptrap, mightiest of heroes. I come bearing extra caliber. So, open up.
Enter.
That worked? Huh. Now that's more like it. Finally, the respect I deserve.
Another seeking the holy spellnade, eh? If you can best my apprentices, you will prove you are deserving of its power.
Squire, defend your master!
You have been judged and found wanting.
Lost, one worthy of the holy spellnade. You are strong, yes, but only one possessed of true wisdom is fit to wield its great and terrible power. You must solve my puzzle or perish. If you would hold destruction in thy hand, you must see through trickery to tell friend from foe. Approach the real Merlin, and the holy spellnade is yours.
Oh, easy. I know this one. Pick that one standing over there. Just look at him standing all smug. He's definitely hiding something. Ha! With the power of extra caliber, even saving my totally hapless squire is a triviality. Time to extra calibrate a way out of there.
What? You're back? Most gracious. No matter, I suppose if you can get it right on the second try, that's not so terrible. And I'll still let you have the holy spellnade. But no cheating.
Of course, what I meant was that guy over there. He's the one. I can feel it in my chassis.
Enjoy eternal torment.
Fear not, Squire. I always keep a scroll of open portal handy. You never know when you need to escape a personal hell. And open! Gasp! Could it be the, fabled Great Plains of, non-real? I thought they were a myth. Are you buying this? Look, I'm getting you out of there, Squire. Hold tight. Just, don't look at anything too closely. You're not supposed to see this part. And open!
Wow. Seriously? I even gave you 2 chances and you still got it wrong. It's clear you're not fit to wield the awesome power of the holy spellnade. Now you must pay the price for your failure.
Screw this guy! Screw up! Fire! To battle!
You are remarkably lethal for your size. Darkness, flee before the light! Back in business. A purifying blast!
suited to wield the holy spell nade than you, Squire. Also, that one's got garbage stats and doesn't really go with my build, so I'm just gonna kill Mervin a bunch later until I get a good one. But you have fun with that.